YouTube, how's it going? My name is Demetrius B. I am the Box Truck Prince. Welcome to today's video. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Box Truck Gang, we here. Make sure as you guys are watching this video, make sure you like and subscribe for the informational content that I'm providing. If I provided you any kind of information that was valuable to you in some of my previous videos and some of my recent videos, make sure you guys like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. Currently, as far as the analytics go, about 68% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. So make sure you subscribe. Let's get right into it. Last video, I kind of was talking about what will make you successful in box trucking, and I went over the numbers. So in this video, we're going to talk about cost per mile. This is the biggest thing that you need to know. Cost per mile. I'll show you how to calculate it based on your fixed and your variable expenses. And I have a little worksheet for you to download as well. An example that you can use later on down the line to calculate these expenses. So I'm going to bring that worksheet up now, and we're going to go over it. If you haven't watched the previous video, make sure you guys go do that. Make sure you guys go watch the previous video. All right, let's get into it. All right, so let's get right into it. Cost per mile. Pretty much what you have to do to calculate your cost per mile is to figure out your fixed monthly expenses. You times them by 12 to get the yearly cost, and then you divide by 100,000 miles. Typically in trucking, that's what the figure that they use to calculate expenses is based off of a 100,000 mile evaluation. And then the cost per mile, it will vary based on the variable expenses. And then there's one more rule in order to calculate this correctly. For the fuel, you divide by the average cost and the average mile per gallon. That'll give you what you need to calculate for your fuel. So let's get right into it. This is just a example, right? And some of these numbers are kind of mine too. Like I do take out for one truck, I do take out $250 a week for maintenance. For the ELD, it's $420 a month, $35 a month, $420 a year, excuse me, $35 a month. And then for insurance, it's $17,520 per year. Then we have variable expenses like the truck payment. If you do have a truck payment, fuel, you take the average cost divided by the average mile per gallon. In this case, in this example, we use $2 and then 10 miles per gallon. That's what I get with my truck. So you have permits, licenses, tolls, registration, your pay. That varies too, depending on how much you want to pay yourself. Food. One more I actually need to include in this is taxes. So that's another variable expense that you have to add. So again, this particular example is based on a 100,000 mile evaluation for the year. So for the insurance, for example, you do 17,520 divided by 100,000, and that gives you that equals to 0.175. So cost per mile in cents. Same thing with the ELD. You do the exact same math, comes out to 0.004 CPM in cents. Maintenance, do the same thing, 0.12. Fuel, this costing you 20 cents per mile for fuel. And then your pay, for example, is just a 0.6, so 60 cents, for example. So the total cost in order for you to turn your truck on, for you to drive your truck, is costing you $1.09 per mile. That's it. That's how you calculate it. Really important for you guys to know how to do this. So for a fact that based off this math right here, that the total cost for you, again, to drive your truck, to turn your truck on, is $1.09 per mile. So you need to make anything above that in order for you to profit. Now, your cost per mile is, again, it's going to vary. It's going to take time in order for you to learn how much it actually is going to cost you in order for you to iron down the numbers. But once you do figure it out, once you do have it together, then at that point, you'll know exactly what you need to do. So yeah, guys, as I was saying, pretty much your cost per mile minus your rate per mile minus your cost per mile. That's how you calculate your total profit. So make sure you guys understand it. Make sure you guys iron out the numbers. It's important for you to know those things. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Box Truck Gang, salute. Thank you for being here as always. Real quick video today. I just wanted to put this out because I put out, the video yesterday talking about, knowing your numbers and stuff like that. So I had to follow up, with something that could give you guys exactly what you need in order to calculate. So you got the rate per mile video. Make sure you guys go watch the rate per mile video. I will go ahead and add it to the end of this particular video, so that way you don't have to go on the channel and have to find it. I'll add it at the end, so make sure you guys go watch that video as well, so you can understand how you calculate the numbers properly. Again, thank you guys for being here. My name is Demetrius B. I am the Box Truck Prince, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.